Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Keane receives it in a good position here. Tries to play it through. Savinho gets into a good position. Neymar! And he should have made them pay.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Now it's Joe Linton. Italy are looking to go forward now. Neymar, oh, good spread. Now it's Savinho. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's Keane. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pellegrini. Filippo shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No goals as yet. Marquinhos.
Brazil really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Pellegrini. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Locatelli. Di Marco. Driven in. Oh, great leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
Keane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header. No, just not quite. Locatelli. Calafiori. He's a sharp little ball here. Edmilson. Linton.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, that's well spotted. Pellegrini. Calafiori. Well, that looks a decent ball. Danilo has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Now that was quite some save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
This is their second corner of the game. now they can spring out of defence. Danilo knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Nesta does well to get it back. That's a waste.
Danilo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Edmilson. And it's Joelinton. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Savino's cross. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. There was plenty of power on that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Calafiori. Not the... Oh no, this does not look good. Half-time getting close now. Ah, that's a fine interception. Di Lorenzo pokes it out wide. Joelinton looking for options for movement. Now, can they get... And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. DiMarco. Joelinton looking to play him in. DiMarco aims beyond the defence. Calafiori. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running. So the first half brought no goals. Neymar, and he's decided to go for it. DiMarco, Pellegrini.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he is dashing away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Politano. Gets a good foot in there. Nice bit of trickery. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Locatelli. Edmilson. Oh, this is a very good run. Well read, nice interception. Calafiori. And it's DiMarco. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Calafiori. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Foot in. Di Lorenzo gets across to intercept that. Locatelli. Neymar. In with the challenge. Now it's Keane. And it's DiMarco. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, right place, right time. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Locatelli. Driving on and making good progress. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joelinton. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Politano has the space to scheme. And that's been drilled in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Italy really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that is a little undercooked.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Di Lorenzo cuts out the pass. Bastoni. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's on it, can he get away? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the shot! Goal, Italy! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Italy have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. This is a promising build-up. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Keane. And that has left him in a heap.
Italy can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Italy moments now away from seeing this one out. He has found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. DiMarco. Pellegrini. Oh, that's a key interception. We are into overtime. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Pellegrini. Locatelli. Pellegrini. And that's that. Italy can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.